Let's hope.
And these guys.
There goes Brown and Barry Beck again.
Boy. There it is.
I knew that was going to happen.
Not getting back to hockey.
I knew that was going to happen. And there's another one.
Yeah.
Carson is punching Thomas Sandstrom. And Sandstrom doesn't know how to fight. Look at Beck and Brown.
And now Derek Smith and Mark Pavlich in front of the net.
Oh, boy, that's a mismatch. Oh, come on. That's Patterson with Pavlich. That's good. Look at Beck and Brown.
Yeah, it is Patterson. And Beck is again gotten the upper hand on Dave Brown. He's saying, listen, you better cut it out right now. Well,
that's right.
That isn't friendly conversation. They're not talking about good restaurants to go to after the game.
They sure aren't. They sure aren't. And they're holding each other, and I don't understand. There goes another one. Somebody else. Ruotsalainen. Somebody is.
And here come the Rangers off the bench.
Number 6.
Here come the Rangers off the bench. Don Maloney led the charge off the bench.
Oh, no. Hospital's got Samuelson. That is really trouble. That's trouble right there, guys.
Everybody off the bench. This has really gotten way out of hand. This is just totally out of hand now.
Well, number 6 picked on Ruotsalainen. Look at somebody off. Look at this. Who is that?
I think that's Carson just skating around looking for anybody to go at. Now it's a 2-on-1 over there. Don Maloney is there.
Bobby Brook
no, that's Beltran.
Here comes somebody from back off in the bench now. What is going on here,
Patrick is coming. Looks like he wants to come. No, that's Osborne who seems to want to get back on the ice. Beltran is 32. Derek Smith, Bob Brook.
You know who's underneath that is Beck and Brown. And they got to watch their hands. That's when guys get their feet, their skates, their hands all cut. Eddie Hosper's got Samuelson, and you know, I know Samuelson's big, but Hospital is a kind of a guy who can really throw him, and I'll tell you, you got to be very careful right now.
Boy, this is dangerous. This has just gotten totally out of hand. They've forgotten what they came here to do, and they've got to clear the ice. They've got to stop the game right now.
Right now, that's right.
To cool things off.
Jordan McPhee is in there with somebody, and there goes Ruotsalainen again. Somebody's got Ruotsalainen. I don't know who it is, but Donnie Maloney should say, okay, I'm going off, but don't go off.
Well, now, Maloney wants to get back on. Ruotsalainen,
well, you know, he should say to DeBruz, okay, I'm going off, and then he goes off, and then come back on again. Oh, somebody just got thrown down on the ice and got hurt. Was that McPhee? Oh, gee, look at this.
The punches are flying. Beltran and Rich Sutter. Rich Sutter getting the best of this at this point.
Is he ever? He's on the left hand.
Oh, my. This is what I just hate to see.
And Beck and Brown are still down. And I'm glad to see Kevin McCarthy right now with Ruotsalainen, I believe. Or no, it's actually.
Check out the 2 goalies. They're just standing quietly.
And that's the way they should right now.
And Beesbrook and Jensen. There they are.
I'll tell you one thing, though. The good side, it sure gets you in shape.
Wow.
This wrestling with all that equipment on.
It's so dangerous.
It is.
So dangerous. Hospodar and Samuelson. Hospodar trying to trip Samuelson as they wrestle in front of the Flyers bench.
And Beck and Brown are still there. There's Samuelson and Hospodar. Now, you got to watch this, because if Samuelson lets him go, Hospodar's going to turn around and probably nail him one. Sutter is pulling on Beck's hair.
I wonder what the coaches are thinking right now. What are the coaches thinking?
Right now, they're going, I wish this would stop so we get this game going. But in the meantime, they're saying, boy, I'm glad to see my team sticking up for each other. That's the only good point I can say in this.
Samuelson using that 6'6", 225 to just hold Hospodar in place. Hospodar trying to trip him. Look at Samuelson.
Samuelson, don't let go. That's all I can tell you, kid. Don't let go.
Well, they've gotten some players off. That's Patterson and Pavlich.
I don't think Patterson wants to go now with
Hospodar got free. Let's see what happens here.
I guarantee he'll throw. Guarantee it. He ripped the name right off.
Yeah, there he is. And McPhee goes after Hospodar. And Samuelson comes back in. Will it ever stop? Will it ever stop now? And what do you do? Do you call out the specials to get?
No, there's nothing you can do, Sam. You just got to let it go out, I guess. You just got to let these guys get tired where they cannot throw one more punch. And that's the only thing to do. And I'll tell you, there's got to be a lot of investigation in this game. They'll be playing the tapes about this game over and over again.
Guys leaving the bench. There may not be enough players left to play the game.
Meanwhile, back at the bench. But I knew Hospodar, as soon as he got loose, would throw him. I mean, that's automatic.
Dave Brown.
That McCourt and DePuzzo have done a heck of a job getting those big guys up. There's Barry Beck.
Samuelson.
Beltran. And you see this, Patterson's trying to flip Pavlik. And Mark, even though he's a small guy, he's not a weak kid. He's strong.
Oh, he is strong.
He holds in there, and I wish they would break that one up.
There's just so much two linesmen can do.
That's right. That's right.
Look at these. They're ready. Those guys are ready to charge back on the ice.
Okay. And there's Pavlich and
wow.
Joe Patterson. Mark Pavlich and Railroad Salanen.
4:48 remaining in this second period.
I think what they should do right now is call this period.
Absolutely.
Organize everything, do the ice, and play 14:48 or 24 minutes and 48 seconds in the last period. I thought I was going to get home early.
Well, they already threw 6 players out of the game with game misconduct.
Yeah.
So they were down to 14 players. And now what happens when they sort these penalties out?